Hey guys, it's Cassandra from Sprinkled with Plants here. I got Bubbles the bunnies with me. There she goes. Today we're learning how to make a Coco Coir pole for your houseplants, such like this Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. So a couple of things you'll need. You'll need obviously scissors, some twine or rope, PVC pipe. This one has been pre-measured. And then some Coco Coir. This is a roll of Coco Coir I bought by the foot from a local nursery. First, you're going to want to measure how tall your PVC pipe needs to be. So just simply hold it up to your plant and then measure from there. And here we go. So you're going to take your Coco Coir and then you're going to kind of roll it out, see just how much you need. Get ready to just clip off the amount you need. You'll be surprised how minimal of the Coco Coir fabric you'll need just to wrap around the pipe. You don't need a whole lot, you just need enough to fully wrap around the pipe so that all sides are covered. And next, what I like to do when I use a Coco Coir for a pole, I like to pull apart the coir right there just because it helps loosen up the fabric. And so when you have your plants that are developing aerial roots, it's much easier for the roots to dig and kind of root into the Coco Coir when it's loosened. Otherwise it's too hard and too rough for the plants to really sink into. So we'll just finish up loosening the Coco Coir. Next, turn it over, put your PVC pipe on it, start getting some string. I like to tie the top and the bottom first. It helps to just secure the Coco Coir onto the PVC pipe before you start wrapping it. Again, just double check your measurements. Make sure that that pole will fit the plant that you are intending to use it for. And notice the Coco Coir isn't going to go all the way down into the pot. You just need the Coco Coir on top where the aerial roots are going to grow. So see here, we're going to start tying our bottom nut. We're going to go ahead, tie the top knot. This kind of just helps to secure it into place as we start to wrap it around. Now for this video, I used a white string. Ideally, you would want to use a twine. That way it'd be closer color to the Coco Coir and you won't be able to see it as easily. But for today's video and demo, I wanted to use the white string so that you could see how easy and how to wrap the white string around, and it just helps visually. I'm a visual learner, so I figured other people could appreciate that. And then for extra security, I just tied an extra loop around the middle here just to really secure it on. And then once you have that, you can start wrapping the rest of it around. So yep, secure it at the base. Just do a little knot on top of what you already got down there. And then you'll need both hands, so just kind of hold down one side and start twisting it up. You can see I'm tucking in the underside of the fabric just as I go along. It's okay if it doesn't look super neat or perfect. Your plant's gonna grow it up anyways. If you want, try to match it up with the other string that you already have there, but again, if you're using a twine, this won't really matter because you won't be able to see it. And then finish all the way up to the top. Once you get to the top, you want to make sure you tie it off really good. Make sure it's nice and secure. And there you have it. If you want, you could stop there. Just kind of fix it up, make sure everything looks good. Now what I like to do, because I like to add a little girly touch to everything I do, is I love tying a little bow on the top. So here you can see me just tying a cute little white bow, adding a little finishing touch. And voila! You've got a Coco Coir pole for your plant. So next thing would be to install it into your new plant. Look at that. So pretty, nice and fuzzy, lots of room for the aerial roots to grow in. Get your plant. This would be a good time too to repot your plant. You can upgrade it into a larger pot. This one isn't quite ready yet to be placed in a new pot, so I'm just making a little bit of room there for the Coco Coir pole. Gently wiggle it in. Be careful not to damage any roots. Kind of put the soil back in. Make sure everything looks good. And then voila! Your plant has a fancy new pole. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more Sprinkled with Plants.